At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Representative Alisha Morgan, who comes to us from the state of Georgia. Representative Morgan has been a key supporter of charter schools and the education reform movement in that state. Last fall, the voters of Georgia passed a constitutional amendment which would establish, or which would continue to allow a state's charter commission to authorize public charter schools, and Representative Morgan was a key supporter of that initiative. She's a true education reform warrior, and so Representative Morgan, would you like to say a few words? Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Good morning. It's an honor to be here, and thank you, members of the Senate, for allowing me to be in your Capitol and share this podium with you this morning. I want to say thank you for your leadership and your courage. This is a difficult issue, particularly when there's a lack of understanding and exposure to what a charter school is. And all of us care so much about children and want them to get a quality education. And at the end of the day, the division that we have is not so much that we want them to be educated, but how we do that. And so I'm here this morning to show that there's a face of African Americans, of Democrats across this country who support charter schools, who see the impact that it's having on the lives of children, who see the opportunities for student achievement, and who understand that sometimes it's politically difficult, but it is absolutely necessary. And so as I've spent this morning talking to some Black Democrats here in this Capitol, I have to tell you that I understand their concerns. It's the fear of unknown. And I understand the fear of the unknown. I used to be a Democrat who didn't understand school choice. I didn't understand why we needed to do anything outside of the traditional system. But what I've come to decide is that my fear of the unknown is not nearly as great as the fear I have of students not getting a quality education in Georgia, in Kentucky, and anywhere in this country. And so I'm here today to, number one, ask my colleagues, both Democrat and Republican, to come together and talk about and have the discussion, and not just have a hearing in the Senate, but to move this legislation in the House, and quite frankly to make it stronger, because where there are strong charter laws, there are strong opportunities to educate kids. And as was said before, what is most important here is that children have access to a quality public education. And we cannot stop until that happens. And so whether that happens this session or next year, I would encourage everyone who's involved in this effort to stay involved, stay connected, stay committed to this issue, because our children deserve it. And we can't take too long, because we only get one shot to educate our kids. And as a parent, I have 2 children. I don't get to allow them to repeat kindergarten again or 3rd grade again. I get one opportunity. And so I'm speaking also for parents in this state who deserve to have an option, who deserve to put their kids in a school that is safe, that is quality, that will give them the education that they deserve. And so again, I want to commend my colleagues who are here. Thank you for the work that you're doing. Please know that I'm a partner for you, and if there's anything that I can do to support you, I am here. And I look forward to continuing to make education not a partisan issue, but a kids issue. Thank you.
Amen.